greetings, everyone. Oh, snap. Do I got everything going? I'm on YouTube too, y'all. I'm on YouTube today. Let's see. Let me see my Instagram. Let's see how you guys doing. It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. Watch your mouth. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh. Okay. Going live on Instagram. Come on, Instagram. Come on, Instagram. Oh, snap. All right. I guess that's good enough. Oh, it's not angled right, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the flow. How you guys doing? I got my recession proof shirt on today. Today, recession proof. You guys, if you don't know about recession proof, you need to be aware. You need to be aware. I've talked about recession proof before here on this platform. This is Nubian Superstar Academy. I'm your girl, Queen Serene. Um, uh, where we bring the superstar look. I got where we bring the superstars to you so that you can become financially free. Okay. Now, usually I don't. Goodness, where the sun be at all the time? Okay, I have to make sure the sun is not highest in the sky next time when I come on. But I love the lighting. I do love the lighting. Okay. Um, and what we typically talk about, we drip over here. We drip with two P's, DRIPP. And that's an acronym for dividends, residual income, intellectual property, products, and property as far as real estate. Okay. And I am your accountability coach, Queen Serene. I help individuals and inspiring entrepreneurs conquer their fears, take control of their life, and gain the confidence they need to execute their goals. Okay. Or start and brand their business by educating them on either life skills or business structure. Okay. And that's what I do over here on this platform. But yes, I got my recession proof shirt on. You can go to recessionproofextreme.com, and that's extreme with an X. And I didn't put it in the description or whatever below last time. However, I will. Goodness, I need to fix y'all Instagram. Y'all just see. Greetings. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Greetings, everybody. Okay, so here's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh, yes, I got it going on today, y'all. But today the topic is we're going to talk about goals, because I am your accountability coach, and we have a call that we have every um Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time, where a group of us will get together, and um, we have a telemark, a Zoom call every Sunday at 10 a.m. It used to be 8 a.m. We've been doing this almost a year now, as far as with the calls. Um, and we set our goals there. We set our goals for the week. We talk about what we accomplished the week before, prior, and we start small at the beginning of the year. And I've been doing vision boards for the past few years now, 3 years. And we at the beginning of the year we set our vision for the year, right? And then throughout the year, we just set the small goals that we need to accomplish everything that we want to do throughout that year. So we break it down. We break it down throughout the weeks to come. So we have about 3 more months. 3 more months. What? 3 months and maybe a half to go for the end of the year. I want everyone to assess their vision board. Go back to the vision board, see what you have accomplished. Maybe I should get up. I don't know and get mine. Yeah, let me do that. And so just go over, and some of us we had and let me do it like this first. Some of us we did the vision board, but we also put it on our cell phones. We also put it on our cell phones, right? As our wallpaper, okay? Because that's a good idea as well, because you can use that, you can see that every time you open up your phone. However, my mine this year is boss moves, right? And as you can see, I have several things. I am on my hair journey. My hair was about like this before, so I wanted to come back because I had locked my hair. I know that's not on the boss moon, but I threw this in here because you can have some personal goals too, right? I've been on my weight journey, right? You know, wanting to have that long-term relationship or whatnot, that life partner. But those are on the personal side. But as far as jets is concerned, flying first class, um, getting property, getting land. You guys know I've talked about that already. I have the land, being an influencer, getting influencing more people. That's why I have more people in the background, just to because I want to be able to help a lot of individuals, a lot of people, whether it be on your personal side or your business side, right? Plant based. But basically, I mean, I'm not going to go over all of this. I did go over it once before. You guys can scroll or whatever. But anyway, so we take that vision, and we map it, right? Just like if you're traveling and then you want to go to Hawaii or wherever you want to go, and then what you do is you have to plan it. You have to plan that that trip, right? And it's the same type of thing that we do here, and we have our planners. Now, we have our Nubian Superstars planners that we plan in. Uh-oh. Sorry, Instagram. But we have our journals as well. I do have the journals now. The planners are coming soon, as far as that. And I just wanted to create a product for us too here on this platform because so into writing things down, putting information, sharing information, and setting your goals too. So, of course, we have a planner that we weekly put our plans in every week. So if you don't have a planner, guys, get you one. Get you one. Once mine come out, I'll give you access to it. But get have a planner. So with that yearly goal, I mean yearly vision, right? We're gonna set these daily goals, right? And what I did in this particular planner, it wasn't in here, but this is what I'm gonna implement in my own planner. But I took like the notes section, and I just broke it down. And this is what you can do because this just lets you know you don't have to have a planner. You can have a notebook, right? You can have a notebook to do this. So what I did is I started since I get up early, I start my day 350, 350. As far as waking up, I don't always get up at 350. I don't want to tell you that lie. But what I'm saying is I plan everything. And if you can see here, I have, and I know it's backwards, but I wrote down on this notebook. I did my own schedule: 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and on. But I started from 3:50. But and then putting meditation here: wake up and meditate. Um, 4, wash your face. This is also about a routine too. You want to also have a routine, but you want to plan your day to be successful. And a lot of people that are successful, most successful people or people that have wealth, they had planned and they wrote goals down. You know, um, I don't have the numbers with me or anything like that, but um, you know, if you ask a lot of successful people or be around successful people, they will tell you that they had that vision and they mapped it out. Basically, they wrote it down. They had goals. And then when you write those goals down, um, don't pick something that you want to do. Say, um, for instance, just use myself like I always do, but I want to lose now 15 pounds. Is it 15 or 10? 10 pounds. My last little 10 pounds, guys, I'm gonna just say 15 because I can't remember. But my last 15 pounds. Okay, so what do I have in here? I have bodybuilding, doing bodybuilding at 5:30. I have quite a few other things. Running usually 6 to 6. I mean 5:30. I mean not 5:30. 6 after bodybuilding, doing my cardio at 6 to 6:30 on the treadmill. I have to reach those goals, and then I have to do it 3 times a week. I want to do it more, but I have to, just be consistent because that consistency is what's going to get you to that goal, that desire. And I mean, I want to, be so fit by the time I have my birth anniversary in April. I have a big thing coming up in April. But anyway, so that's my goal, and I should be able to reach that goal, with the time that I have because I've been working toward it all year. Even though I've been up and down, I stayed consistent, and that's the most important part. Just stay consistent. If you stop, don't keep on piling. That's another thing. Don't keep piling these goals up on yourself. Um, we were in a meeting this past Sunday, and I had to admit I had my grandchildren last week. The weekend. I had my grandchildren the weekend, and I also always tell people, don't put it off to the weekend because you don't know what will come up. But there were things I didn't complete, and then I had to. Um, I said, okay, I'm gonna get it done this weekend. But I did have my grandchildren. My grandchildren, it was a last minute thing that, came and spent the weekend with me. And so, I didn't get accomplished those things. However, I don't beat myself up about it if I don't get something done. I just, admit it to myself because I know I didn't do it. But I work it in, not even just not work it in, but what I'm saying is I just make a new goal for the next week, right? Just make a new goal. If you don't uh, get everything done, first of all, don't put too much on your plate. But you do want to put enough on there to where you are being productive because you know what you can do and what you can accomplish, right? So make sure, greetings, make sure that you put what you can accomplish on there. Don't set yourself up to fail, but put enough on there to where you're challenged because you can do a lot within a week's time. You can do a lot within a week's time, and sometimes your day may get restructured. Like if you have some, just be specific too with your goals. You want to have it done at a certain time, at a certain day of the week as well. And if you don't beat yourself up. You may just move it, either shift it to where you can just do it another week, if you put too much on there, or just try and get it done that next day, right? But you don't want to add to whatever you have to do that next day because you don't want to keep putting things off, is my point. Don't put it off. Just restructure it. Just restructure it, right? So and that's important with goal making, goal setting. So anything you do in life, you have to set those goals. I mean, I can't stress that enough. And today is Testimonial Tuesdays. I wasn't here for Money Maker Moves or Maker Moves Monday yesterday. However, but Testimonial Tuesday, I just want to give you my testimony. How setting goals for myself has really worked for me. Has really worked for me. I'm also in the morning meetup, guys, and I told you guys go there, join themorningmeetup.com because that's a community of like-minded individuals that are going toward the same goals in life. We want to have success. We want to have wealth. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be rich, because when you do more, wait a minute, I got this from a book. I think I wrote it down too. Oh, it was so good too. Did I write it down? Yes, somewhere, but I don't have. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, it's not it. But anyway, it was in the last book that we just read, because we also have a book club within that community as well, that we read books, because we have to, stay reading, stay educating your mind, keep your mind growing, right? Keep your exercise your mind, because that's what it is. It's just like you exercise to keep your body in fit. I believe reading is exercising your mind, keeping that knowledge in there, and constantly elevating, right? So, I'm missing my point. What was I? Oh, but that saying that it was like, if you do more, you can have more and do more. Um, anyway, I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. So never mind that. Goodness, I was, but anyway, basically, it's just, if you have more, you can do more, right? If you have more in life, if you have more money, you can do more, you can help more people, right? So that's the gist of it. So shout out to whoever did that. But for the guy that wrote that book, and that was the science of getting rich. Wait, the science of getting rich. Yeah, that's the name of the book. By Wally Waddles or something like that. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get it right. Um, I think I got it right here. Where is it? No, okay, it's in my room. Okay, but I do want to say this too, because all these books, basically these books and things that we're reading, um, and it's motivational books. It's basically a mindset book too. It's changing the way you think about how you can get things or how you can um, you know, how you can accomplish things in life, know that there's other ways, right? And it's sort of like, and I did write this down. I don't know who this come from, right? But I always try to remember this. Your thoughts equals your feelings, right? Because what you think, you start to feel, okay? I'm thinking this, now I feel this, right? So your thoughts equal your feelings. And then when you have those feelings, right, they equal your actions. Because okay, I thought this, now I'm feeling this way. Now I may go and do this because of how I'm feeling, right? And then because you did those actions, you get certain results. You get certain results, right? And your results can turn into habits, and that's life, right? So your thoughts equal your feelings equals your actions, and your actions equals your results. And your results is how your life ends up, basically. And I don't know who did that, but shout out to that person, right? Or who made that up, came up with that. Heard that a lot in different places, different organizations that I've been in. But anyway, themorningmeetup.com. Go there and join join the community. You have to have a community, even if you don't join the ones I'm in. Create one of your own or join one. Well, first you got to join one. I think you need to have that experience. And I say that because okay, this is getting off the topic, but this is my testimony, right? Because this is testimonial Tuesday. So I was looking at something. I just want to share this because I want to know how you guys think too. I was looking at something the other day, or I heard, no, it was over the radio. It was over the radio. So I went. Of course, guys, I did go dancing this weekend. I had some fun. But anyway, and I've seen a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a while. But back to the point, my I was listening to the radio on the way while I was, getting there, whatever. And so when I was listening to the radio, it was talking about, it was a professional on there. Like she had credentials, credentials. I don't know what all these credentials about. Ain't nothing wrong with credentials, but I mean, she that's good. She went to college. She did. I have some college, but she went to college. She got her credentials in the field of mental health, or think like that, or something like that. But anyway, she was kind of offended by people, such as myself, or now because I'm not in the mental field, but she was offended with people that have learned things and then try to teach other people things, you know what I'm saying? Like life experiences doesn't matter. I think it does. I think it does. And she didn't really say it like that, but she was just like, I got my credentials, and there's people on YouTube and everywhere, and they're and she's right. There's a lot of people, they may not be qualified to give other people advice and things of that nature. So but who really sets that standard? Just because someone has I think if you have years and years of life experiences, I'm not saying that you can be a doctor, right? I'm not saying that you could go on YouTube and become a doctor because you learned all the skills you need. You need certain things. There's certain things that you do need those qualifications in order to become just that. But or that mentor, because even you got to remember back in when we didn't go before these universities were coming up, right? Or which the first one was in the motherland, right? That everybody traveled and went there to go to the university. So we created that, right? But my point is, how do we learn before? We learn through teachers giving us the information, the people that did it, and passed it down generationally, is my point. That's how we learned it, right? So I get her point in her credentials and da da da, and things like that, and it matters. I'm happy for you, Queen, and all that. I can't even remember your name, but it was just something. But I was just like, I don't know why she's offended of people that have genuine knowledge because they have experienced certain things in their life to where they can um, teach other people how to do things. Now, I'm on the business field, right? So I'm an entrepreneur. So mine is different. I'm not, like I said, in that mental health field, maybe, she's right. Maybe she's right. I don't want to give advice to people because I'm not a lawyer. I don't want to give a lawyer, advice as if I'm a lawyer. I don't want to give advice as if I'm a doctor or nothing like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, don't knock the next person for they grind and how they doing what they doing, okay, for what they doing. That's all I feel. I just feel about that. I just want to say that real quick because it ain't nothing wrong. Because I mean, I had a life experience with that too once, but I ain't gonna tell that story. Maybe another time. But back to the goals, guys. Back to the goals because you can accomplish anything that you want that you want in life, right? You can accomplish what you want to do. Greetings, greetings. Okay, I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. I'm getting lengthy again. Look, am I rambling? Okay. I ain't gonna my point is today is set some goals, guys. Set some goals. So the number one thing, know what you want to do. Know what you want to do. Know what goal, where you want to go, right? Write that down. It's very important to write that down. Write it down. Then after that, find out how you can get that done. Find out how to get to that goal. And then you write those steps down. What is it going to take for you to get there? Right? Write that down. Just like I said, planning a trip, right? So write that down. That's how you kind of map it out. Map it out for yourself. And then the third thing, work every day toward it. Don't stop. Consistency, guys. Consistency. Keep going. Now, I wouldn't be where I am today, on my and I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't write goals down. This is my testimony, right? If I didn't think my thoughts, bring it into action, I wouldn't be here, right? I would be, I don't know what I'll be doing, but I wouldn't be doing what I want to do. And so if you have that drive of doing something different in your life, making those changes, write it down. Write it down. I guarantee. Write it down. Write those steps down to get there. If you don't know how to get there, Google it. Look it up. Look it up. I have people come to me sometimes. I'm not in every field, you know what I'm saying? I got knowledge. I know if you can do a business far, especially business, it's basically all the same. Get your business set up straight, your business structure, which I can help you guys with here in Nubian Superstar Academy. But also you just got to go and see what credentials you need. Go and see what things you need to get to that. And then if you have to go to school to get it, go to school to get it. You know what I'm saying? If you have to, right? But if not, you do something else. It's lots of things people are doing online and having online courses to get information and get things. Don't be afraid to get a course either, right? Don't be afraid to do that and learn and elevate, right? So and then just strive. Just it was my consistency. That's all. That's all because I was some days I had good days, I had bad days, but I was consistent. I kept on getting up, y'all. I kept on getting up and going and walking. I kept walking. I kept getting to that next step. Okay, now I'm to this step. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept on. So that's my point. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. So in conclusion, write down your goals, know where you're gonna go to, write them down. Um, um, put steps in place to obtain it, to obtain those goals. Put the steps that you need to attain those goals, and don't stop. Get it. Okay, keep on going toward getting those goals done. Even if you have to start again and start again and get up again. Okay. All right, it's your girl Queen Serene. I do want to also end with Um, always listen to motivational books. Even if you're not reading, at least listen to something. You can take like even when you're driving, traveling, or something like that. Take that time to knock that out. You know, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I tell people they want to ride. I got to listen to this real quick. I try to help other people too. I'm like, if they listen to it with me, then they may get something out of it, right? Greetings. I hope. Let me see if anybody's saying anything to me. Goodness, don't stop, don't stop. Okay. But anyway, I don't know why I can't mess with Facebook. It won't let me scroll to see the words on the comments. But yes, read, do something new. Um, smile more, greet somebody, smile, just say hey to somebody. You never know what kind of mood somebody's in, and sometimes you just smile, it just lifts them up. Smile at somebody today, smile at somebody. Say, hey, look, don't be doing too much smiling, no, but no, smile at somebody today. Also, just do better, do better. We're not perfect, but just do better. Eat better, live better, and things like that. Think better. Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for joining me on this Testimonial Tuesday. It's your girl Queen Serene and the most. Peace. All right, we're gonna finish you first. We're gonna cut you off next and now and in stream, baby. Wait a minute. In stream. Oh, I forgot to say. Okay, there we go.